In today's video, we are going to show you must-have gadgets redefine our tech landscape. From car-like chairs to speakers like aliens, these innovations blend seamlessly into our lives. AI-powered smart homes, biometric health gadgets, and foldable devices mark the convergence of AI, 5G, and sustainability. Drones with advanced cameras and immersive technologies promise an exciting, interconnected future. But before we start the video, please like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our next uploaded video. Let's begin. Volkswagen chair. Forget about standing desks or ergonomic chairs, those are so last year. Nowadays, it's all about a chair that's also a car, kind of. This office chair uses the same technology as an electric Volkswagen. Sure, it might not be approved for road use, but who cares? You can have all the fun of driving without worrying about traffic or speed limits. Forget about a gamer chair. Unless it honks, plays music, and has blinkers, I'm not interested. You can honk at your annoying coworker who won't stop talking, or you can turn on your blinkers to signal to your boss that you're ready to go home. Supernova. If you're pulling through at a party and you have a Bluetooth speaker that doesn't look like the bad guy in every robot movie or video game, then why don't you just head home and leave your girlfriend behind while you're at it? The Supernova. You can go hiking with it because nothing is more awesome than drowning out the sounds of nature with your taste in music. Everyone will love you for it. You can also use it as a flashlight lantern thing, so if you're running through the woods from a killer or the Blair Witch, you can play your own horror soundtrack. It also mimics a campfire. It actually mimics a foxy lady campfire, which will attract a real campfire to your campsite. Bada bing, gentlemen. Bada boom. Vesta candle warmer lamp. This heat lamp is a torture device for tiny wax people. Also, it's a candle melter. And also a candle torture device. Why must they suffer so? It's their own fault for smelling so nice. The Vesta candle warmer lamp will heat any candle without a flame. It'll also attract any nearby reptiles. Hopefully you like candles or lizards, cause you're getting one of them. This thing is hotter than my ex-wife's temper. It reduces waste by using up all the wax. It has a little dial that you can twist and turn, and give a purple nurple to, and change all sorts of settings. I can smell it from here. Novium Edge and Shuttleport. These products are out of this world, literally. They're space-themed. If you've ever had to open a letter or put a paperclip on something and been like, man, why can't I be in outer space opening a letter or putting a paperclip on something? Then have we got news for you. The Edge is a multi-tool that can function as a letter opener, a box cutter, and a ruler. It has a magnetic base, allowing it to stand at a 10-degree angle. The Shuttleport, on the other hand, is a paperclip holder that resembles a space station. It comes with shuttle-shaped paperclips that can be attached to the holder with magnets. Who's the market audience for this? Astronaut secretaries? Martian stenographers? Star Trek characters, if they still used paper in Star Trek? 1 or 2 luggage. This suitcase is so amazing that I'm surprised it hasn't won a Nobel Prize yet. I mean, retractable wheels? This is perfect if you're out for 1 or 2 days, because this is called 1 or 2 luggage. As in, 1 or 2 days luggage. Get it? 1 or 2. Let's move on. Who needs a suitcase for 1 or 2 days? Orphan runaways? Time travelers who travel in increments of 1 or 2 days. People who are taking short trips for work or pleasure. So weird. You can charge your devices in a pocket, hide your wallet in a pocket, slide a laptop in a pocket, put an umbrella in a pocket, and find my dad in a pocket. Wait, Dad? Is that where you've been for the last 12 years? Feiyu Pocket 3. Finally, I can show the world a shaky video of me struggling up a hill on a bike before falling over and crying. Thanks, Feiyu Pocket 3. So this is not just a handheld camera, it's also an action camera. That means you can attach it to all sorts of crazy stuff, like a helmet, skateboard, or BMX bike. And let's not forget about the slow motion mode. Who doesn't love slow motion? It's like regular motion, but slower. But the real magic of the Feiyu Pocket 3 is in its smart features. It's got face tracking, object tracking, panorama mode, time-lapse, motion lapse, and hyperlapse. I don't know what half those words mean, but they sound cool. eMake 3D Galaxy One, here we go, fellow 3D printer enthusiasts. The eMake 3D Galaxy One, the permanent leveling feature, makes calibration a thing of the past, and the auto resin feeding system ensures that you'll never have to worry about running out of resin mid-print. And the smart touchscreen interface makes controlling the printer a breeze, so you can focus on creating the perfect model. With its massive printing area, you can finally create that life-size replica of your favorite anime character's body pillow, or that giant statue of yourself you've always dreamed of. Just sit back, relax, and let the printer do all the work printing your custom toilet seat cover while you binge watch your favorite Netflix show. M-Stand. The M-Stand is an intense and fascinating invention. Who wouldn't want a tool to hold up your phone, open a bottle, and defend you against attackers, all in one compact package? It's like Batman's utility belt, without all the pesky moral obligations. Have to wonder who came up with the idea for this thing. Was it some bored engineer who wanted to see how many random functions he could cram into a single device, or was it a group of survivalists who wanted to prepare for every possible scenario? And what happens if you accidentally use the wrong function? These are the kind of things that keep me up at night. Hypershell. You know what they say, if you can't run fast, just strap on a robot exoskeleton, that'll do it for you. The Hypershell is like Iron Man's suit, but for runners. I don't know what scares me more, using one or seeing someone else using one, especially if they started chasing me. Why should any of us have to rely on our puny legs anymore? I want to run like a freaking mountain goat. Actually, just give me an electric scooter, thanks. And you could also fold it up and put it away so you don't have to wear an exosuit at Disneyland. However, it might come in handy for standing in lines. This ruler is nuts. It's like the ruler equivalent of a Swiss Army knife. It's got all the customizable scales you could ever need, and the resolution is so precise, you could measure your paper with it. Neo ruler. That sounds like something you'd find in the Matrix, right? Morpheus would hand it to Neo and say, "Here, use this to measure how deep the rabbit hole goes." And let me tell you, that digital display, it's like having a tiny robot assistant who's always there to tell you exactly how long something is. I bet you could even program it to say, "That's what she said," every time you measure something. Mindlax Sleeping Mat is ideal for anyone who wants to take their sleep to the next level. It's like upgrading from a basic flip phone to the latest iPhone, except instead of making phone calls, it helps you to sleep better. You just lay down on it, and it transforms soothing sounds into sound wave massages, and not only does it help you relax and fall asleep, but it's also versatile enough to use for meditation and yoga. I want to feel like I'm sleeping in a rainforest, even though I live in a tiny apartment in the middle of the city. I want to be able to say, "Oh, this old thing. It's just my smart sleep mat. No big deal." Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed learning about the latest and greatest and cool tech. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on all the latest tech news and trends. And if you have any questions or comments about the video, be sure to leave them down below in the comment section. See you in the next video.